You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger part. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Passes it to DeRozan. And Wiseman sends it back. In the corner, Thornton with it. The dish to Green. Outside Curry. MP outside. Thompson in the corner. 5 on the clock. Back to Thornton. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
That's a heads-up play from MP, getting that shot off as that final tick went.
Curry against Ball. Green with a screen on Curry. Ball from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Curry looking around. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Right the pass to Vucevic. He kicks it to DeRozan. Over Thompson. And too long on the shot.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
MP outside. Down low. Wiseman finds Thornton. Back to Wiseman. Great D that time from Vucevic.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
MP at the line for 2.
And Thornton drops 2.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now, here's Ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
James Wiseman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
They do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Curry against Ball. Curry can't get it to go. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the San Antonio Spurs. Thornton against White to the paint. Here's Ball. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Curry against Ball. Curry kicks to Thornton. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Thornton dishes to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Green against Green. Over in the corner, White. Over Thornton. Vucevic trying to get open. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
MP left side. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offense, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. The drive-by ball. Good defense by MP.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Ball. That one dropped for his second bucket. Walk in 2 for 4.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan scanning the floor. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's DeRozan playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Thornton. Outside Curry. And Thornton kicks to Thompson. Shoots over DeRozan. Here's Thornton. He goes up again. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one is good. 8 points for Lonzo Ball.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Thornton a screen on Ball. Outside for Thornton. Shoots over Dosumu. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Green with a screen for Ball. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows.
MP right now has got that look. Tenacious out there, getting fouled, and he still found the bucket.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Tony Bradley comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Lamb in there for Ball. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now here's Dosumu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Warriors trail by 3. Poole with it. Thornton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Thornton's got 14 points for the game.
and it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Drummond with a screen on Poole. Dosunmu. Warriors with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And here's DeRozan. Following the three-pointer by MP. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by MP. Thornton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 5. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient.
Warriors leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You are so lucky, MP. I don't believe this.
Block out that noise, MP.
Heads up, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt?
And here is Dosunmu, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Drummond with a screen on Poole. Out to Lamb, and they get it. The shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Poole for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lamb. And it's MP with the rebound. Thornton's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the right side. Here's Kuminga, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
First personal foul. ps5. Shooting for number 6, Jonathan Kuminga.
Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's DeRozan. True on the 14-footer.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Here's Poole. 8 points his last outing. Looney with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dosunmu. They trail by 14. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Drummond with a screen on Poole. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Poole finds Looney. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And as the first quarter wraps up.
22, the Warriors 34. Ladies and gentlemen,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's Poole in at the point. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against San Antonio played some. He scored 48 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's White. After the miss from Klay Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. They get the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Thornton. Back to Poole. Thornton a screen on Ball. A 3 ball. Goes back up. And MP with a nice bucket inside. Thornton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Ball against Poole. Green with a screen on Poole. Ball, the pass to Green. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Thompson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Ball. Wide, a screen on Poole. There's Ball with the 3. Here's Drummond, and he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Poole. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Thompson. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Ball against Poole. Out to White. The tray. Cans it from downtown.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which team should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Outside ball. Another three for Chicago.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
MP right side. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's White. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. To the inside. And it's Vucevic missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On the wing, Green, defended by Drummond. Just 5 to shoot, and it's sent back by Drummond.
How about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Green with the block, and it goes out of bounds. There's Ball with the three. Warriors leading by 13. From the baseline. Wiseman kicks to Thornton for the three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now here's Ball. He's got 14. Vucevic has screen on Curry. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wiseman. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now White. And it's Ball in the corner. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by MP. Thornton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just growing.
Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green at the line for 2.
All-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wiseman finds Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's White. 9 points last game. Trying to end the drought. Vucevic, the pass to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice move. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 5 now.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. From outside the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. He's got 17.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And stolen by White. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. The pass to Ball. And here is Drummond. He's guarded by Thornton. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Drummond.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Curry dishes to Thornton. Takes it off the glass. Thornton's got 29 in the game. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Chicago calls timeout.
As if there were any pressure in this game.
Here comes fans, turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
For a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Andre Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Javonte Green. Lamb, he's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Dosunmu. Over Thornton. And the rejection by MP. Green finds Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Jeremy Lamb, first personal foul, 14th foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
That concludes the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 11. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
The Warriors, 55.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Chicago Bulls.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything. Obviously, the points he provides are huge, and the rebounding and the playmaking. He can control the pace of the game from the wing position. Just hope he can stay healthy.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Green is out there with Vucevic. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry, first personal foul, first team foul.
At this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious than when he came into the league.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to Wiseman. Now here's Thornton. 2 points. That one goes. Thornton's got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside DeRozan. Ball kicks to White. Thompson against DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Thompson. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan. Vucevic has got 6.
A savvy move by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to draw off the D and create for an open shooter.
Back to Curry. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And DeRozan throws it down.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
To the middle, here's Thornton, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Bulls trail by 10. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And DeRozan, here we go. That one drops for him. And it's 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Possessing great size at his position, DeRozan's muscular frame allows him to convert through the contact.
Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And the basket by Curry.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Ball against Curry. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Thornton finds Wiseman. And there it is for him. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
White the pass to Vucevic. Count it.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number? Terrific start.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
MP looking around. Low block shot. Kicks to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Thornton dishes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Thornton's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Outside, Green. Drummond sets the screen for Green. Back to Drummond. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Find a way to get the bump and earn that whistle.
For Chicago, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Green finds Thornton. And here is Curry. They kick it out to Green. Thornton passes to Curry. Back to Thornton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Most looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
When you grow up in the ball.
Warriors call a timeout. It's the Silver Crew in the 3-1-2. Here's your 3-1-2 crew.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's the floater. White against Thornton. Back to Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. And the rejection by MP. They get it back. White with it. He's got 7. Outside, Ball. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it's White missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Thornton finds Thompson. Fades away. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Ball. DeRozan a screen on Curry. Pass to DeRozan. Goes up with a strike. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. At the conclusion of this game, they're off the puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
That's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Drummond with a screen on Curry. Bobbed up there for Green, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Chicago is gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Outside, Ball. And here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. Here's Drummond. And Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Here's Thornton. And no good. White with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And they double up MP. There's Green with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Green finds Ball. White, a screen on Green. It's White on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. Back to Green. He dishes it to Curry. From past the arc. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul.
Side and getting good.
Warriors leading by 12. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's MP. And it's Sykes in at the point.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Pass the ball. He kicks to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Floats one up. Good defense by MP. Here's Sykes. Pass to Wiseman. Green against Green. And the
First personal foul. First team foul.
Attack and then get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And Thornton drops 2. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 16. Dishes it to Green. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And it goes out of bounds.
Once we get rolling, we'll win easy.
Here's Dosunmu. Now Ball. There's the dish to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing.
Another bucket. Wow.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
And it's good for 2. Ball's got 20.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
On the wing, Thornton. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Here's Thornton. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Thornton's got 43 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Green with a screen for Ball. Shakes him. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside, DeRozan takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
Now here's Curry. And the pass to Thornton. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. He feeds it to Green. Passes to Dosunmu. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 14. Green kicks to Curry. Ball against Thornton. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Feeds to Thornton. And he banks in the layup. Thornton's got 45 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Green with a screen on Thompson. From 12 feet out. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Free throw drops for Thornton.
Shooting for Golden State. MP taking 2 shots.
And Thornton drops 2. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
DeMar DeRozan, second personal foul. 13
Free throw drops for Thornton.
At the line for the Warriors, MP.
And Thornton drops 2. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Curry gets the screen from Thornton. And the Warriors miss again.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Ball finds DeRozan. Count it. Good. 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Thornton a screen on Ball. MP outside. Thompson against DeRozan. 4 on the clock. From downtown. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Shot, high post. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Curry dishes to Thornton. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for
on defense, the Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
coming floor for your Bulls, Andre Drummond.
Thompson against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range, DeRozan's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Thornton finds Curry. Green with a screen on Ball. Curry can't get it to go.
Warriors foul. MP. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 17. Ball against Curry. Ball, the pass to Green. And DeRozan kicks to White. From deep. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball against Curry. Pass to Thornton. Over in the corner, Green. Over Drummond. Green, no luck. Bulls trail by 17. Ball with it. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors, MP. 2 shots.
And Thornton drops 2. Chicago has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The pass to Ball. White against Thornton. Drummond with a screen on Thornton. White dishes to Drummond. He shoots again, and the rejection by MP. Curry passes to Thornton. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be the bonus will be headed to the free throw line.
Team is in the paint.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Who's watching here?
Outside, Ball. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Outside DeRozan. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Curry. Passes it to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 6. Wiseman sets a screen for Green. And here is Green.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Ball.
2 minutes.
White the pass to Drummond. Plays it up off the glass.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
To the paint, here's Thornton, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Ball dishes to White. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bulls call timeout here.
For the Bulls.
They trail by 18. 131.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise! Substitution on the court.
Bradley's check. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.